So in this tutorial we are going to see how to create the bottom navigation bar in Flutter as simple as possible. So without doing any delay, let's get started. Okay, so let's start the development. So what I have here is the dummy app, just the dummy app created. So let's remove all this and import material dot. Let's make a main function, void main, and then run app my app. This is the main app. We will be creating this. So like stateful, you can make stateless widget as well, but I'm making a stateful, so let's call it my app and give it as material app, and in here material app, then home scaffold, and in scaffold let's give a body. Yeah, so let's remove this. So let's create the pages which we want in our bottom navigation bar. Let's refresh it one time. Oops, we have got some error, I don't know what. Let's refresh it. Yeah, so this is the app. Now we will be creating this. So first let's create three screens. Call it as screen 1 dot. Then let's first create this screen import material dot, and then stateless widget and call it as screen 1. You can create stateful as well if you want, and give it a scaffold, and then in here app bar title text, let's say screen 1, and in body let's make a container, and the child center, and then child call it as text. Now screen 1, call it screen 1. Let's make some style. Let's increase the font size. Text style, font weight bold, and let's say font size, call it as 26 maybe. Yeah, so this is our screen 1. Save it, and let's copy all this and create one more screen. Call it screen 2 dot, and paste all this and replace screen 1 here. Screen 1 to screen 2. Now replace all. Screen 2. Okay, we have only one, so screen 2 and screen 2. Yeah, save it. This is our screen 2. Now screen 3 dot. Save it again, paste our screen 1, change the widget name screen 3. Yeah, so all three screens are ready. So in the main function we were going to make we will be creating a bottom navigation bar. So in here first let's create a list of pages. So call it as final, and let's call it as screen list. Okay, and in this list we will be porting our screens. So first screen 1, comma, then screen 2, man, screen 2, and then screen 3. Yeah, so we have imported all 3 screens. Now we will be creating an selected tab, int, let's call it tab underscore tab selected. You can call it whatever you want. Let's call it 20. And in the scaffold, what we have to call is, in the scaffold body we have to call something like screen list, and then something, let's call it as tab selected. Yeah, now we have created the body. Now if we save it, you can see that first screen is visible because our index is 0 in this list. So screen 1 is visible on the main app wiki. So let's again make bottom navigation bar. So here the game starts. So first create bot. Oh my god, I have to make it in the scaffold, call it bottom navigation bar, and then bottom navigation bar, and in here what I have to create first, current index. Now current index, what will be our current index? Current index will be our tab selected. Okay, and after that we have to create an on tab function. So on tab, let's give it int index, and in here what we have to call is now we will be calling selected tab selected is equal to index, and call set state. Okay, now we have created the current index on tab function, and now we will create the items. Now items, and in the items we have to create our items. So first import bottom navigation bar item, yeah, this one, and in this we have to create an icon. Let's call it icon, and in icons dot, let's call it home. So we have home here, and for title let's call it text home, or you can call it as a screen 1, just call it screen 1. Okay, and so this is our first item, and second item, let's copy it and paste. So here we have home, let's call it something star, maybe, totally depends on what you want, and let's call it something like verified user, maybe, and call it as screen 3. Now save it, boom. So we are having our bottom navigation ready, screen 1, screen 2, screen 3. So this is the simple as simplest as possible approach to create a bottom navigation in Flutter. And not limited to that, you can customize it however you want. It's like some color animation or so many things you can do with it. So this is just a simple approach how to create a bottom navigation bar. So we have successfully created the bottom navigation bar. So that's it for the video, and you can find the link in the description of GitHub repository. So if you find any difficulties, you just check that repo out. Okay, so okay, then thanks a lot for watching my video. Thank you so much.